money, more money, more money.
Welcome to the new redefined of Keep Moving Forward. This is your time to learn something new of what you didn't know before. Welcome back to Keep Moving Forward. Thank you for joining with me and rocking with me another week. On this channel, you will learn things of how to fuel your mind and master your money. And so if you've been rocking with me on this channel, you've been noticing some gaps, kind of sort of in the videos and the postings and how they weren't every week. The only reason that has taken place is because I just realized that it's just maybe easier for me to compile everything versus me doing week by week. But I'm in the process of revamping, so I just want to say, first of all, thank you for vibing, rocking with me as we are on this journey of getting to the total amount of $1,378. Thank you for walking with me as we continue to save together, all right? So thank you so much for staying with me on this 52-week money challenge with a twist, all right? So if you have been following, you know what the twist has been. Instead of us saving $1 the first week, $2 the second week in the year, $3 the third week, we decided to do a little bit something a little different, which was taking the hardest part, which is during the winter months in December, taking the $52 and bringing that all the way to the beginning of the year. So what does that look like, right? It looks a little something like this, all right? Where we had definitely decided to take the $52 and save that the first week. $51 saved the second week in 2021. On the third week, we decided to save $50, and then so forth and so forth and so forth. So now, even though I didn't necessarily have the last 2 weeks, we're up to week 29, where this week we'll be saving $24. But I will be showing the last 2 weeks of saving week 27, $26, week 28, $25, and now we're on week 29, which is $24. So I want to say thank you guys for rocking with me as you save on your journey, whether that's to put a down payment on a car, whether that's to take a vacation, whether that's to pay down some debt. You're on your way there to reaching your goal. So I thank you for rocking with me as we save $1,378. Dude, too excited. Can't express how I feel. But stay tuned for the second part of the video as I show you how I saved the last 2 weeks and then this week of week 29 of how we've been saving and collecting and motivating and pushing toward that goal of $1,378. All right, you guys, thank you once again for journeying along this journey with me. We'll be capturing 3 weeks, which will be 29, 28, 27. Sorry for the break. I was trying to calculate it in my head. So these are from the previous weeks. And these are those lovely envelopes that we have in our handy dandy envelope box that I just pretty much took out so we could follow it along. All right. Okay, so thank you guys for rocking with me as we go through this. I think this is backwards, right? Yeah, so we'll be able to just do it one by one and make sure we're calculating. However, I just realized part of this is that I didn't have the previous envelope, so let me actually pull that out of my handy dandy envelope box so that we are not trying to figure out what is going on, but we know exactly what is happening in the process, okay? And I know that that's just a little dark, so let me put some light on it. Okay. Alright, so now you guys can follow along with me, and let me go to my envelope box. Let's put out week 25 with week 26. Week 26. Yes, and then we're going to do 26 this week. So let's thank you for vibing with me as we go through this process. And trust me, it's been a very interesting process along the way. As you guys have been following me, I love the fact that you guys have been following me along this journey and you've been seeing this through with me, because trust me, it's no fun doing it by myself, but always with you guys. So we're on week 26 and we already managed to save $1,027 for week 26. So we're going to just take it from there. And 1027, and we're going to add $26 to that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 5, and then 0, 1. So that's us being at 1053. And let me add in the $26. So this should be 26. Yeah, 20, 25, 26. So that is for 26. $26 at week 27. It's the first week 27. And let's highlight it because we've accomplished that particular goal. I don't know if I like this highlighter. I don't like my other highlighters, but we're just going to use what we have. And this is not my favorites, but we'll use this highlighter. All right. So that was for week 27. For week 27. And now we're going to go to week 28, which is the next goal that we were supposed to do, which is week 28. We saved 1053 from the previous week, and then we're adding $25. 5 and 3 is 8. 5 and 2 is 7. 0, 1. So we managed to save $1,078. And that is on week 28. So let's pull out 25, but I already have it shelled out right here for you guys, so you guys are following along. I'm just going to add the $25 to the pot. Nope. So we have $25, and then this would go here, this would go here, and then we would work on our last week, which is the week we're currently in, which is week 29. We're going to do $24. So let's count it out. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Perfecto. So last week we had 1078 plus 24. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 7 and 1 is 8, plus 2 is 10. 1. So now we're at $1,102. And we're going to highlight that because that's exactly where we are. And we're going to add this lovely $24 to the pot. And now we're all caught up. This is 25 and this is 24. So, like I said before, everything we do, nothing is a race, it's a marathon. So thank you guys, first of all, for joining us for the past 3 weeks of collection so that you can kind of see what I was doing. But I also wanted to walk you guys through. I had it on standby to make sure that, to make sure that you guys can see how I was collecting, so there was no like complications or questions of how I was able to get this done. All right, so here's my handy dandy box. I'm just going to show you guys how I put it all together and how we wrap it up. This will go into 24, 25, 26, 27, and we're on pretty much halfway there. So if you're on the road, don't give up, because remember, this is not a race, it's a marathon. So the fact that you're saving with me the $1,378, you should be proud of yourself, because we're doing this together. So look forward to seeing you guys next week as we go on to week 30, and we will be saving $23. Look forward to seeing each one of you guys. Take care, have a blessed week, and see you next week.